It's another stock talk update. It's February 5th, 2022. The market is freaking volatile, guys. If you've been watching, stocks have gone up and down in a massive zigzag pattern for the last couple weeks, basically. I mean, and the other discouraging thing is everyone who has reported earnings at market close, basically, the stock tanks. I mean, like 10 to 25%. That's scary, especially when it's not a big miss. The only stock that actually fared decently well recently was Amazon after their earnings. They catapulted upward quite a bit, 10 to 15%. And the odd thing about that is they basically kind of like sugar-coated their earnings a little bit with their Rivian stake, guys. And so did Ford, but Ford sold off as well. Ford wasn't so fortunate. But Amazon had very good numbers, decent guidance for the future because they're raising their prime prices. And what we ended up seeing was an upward movement for the better. But everybody else, guys, in the market basically reporting earnings and going downward drastically. I mean, Facebook, Meta, wow, 20 to 25% downward. Yikes. I mean, this market is afraid. This market is very touchy. And what we continue to see, guys, more importantly with Tesla, is upward and downward movement consistently. When we gamma squeezed basically to $1,250, basically, it's pretty close, $1,229 will be on record. We skipped over 9,000, 1,000, 1,100, and 1,200, and we went straight to that 1,250, 1,230 range. And since we've seen Elon sell, since we've seen the market weakness, macro weakness, interest rates, the Fed kind of speaking out, people are afraid of interest rate hikes. We're seeing Tesla kind of retest the area that they skipped over when they gamma squeezed to 1,200. So you're seeing 900, 1,000, and 1,100. And now with so much macro weakness, we're really seeing a dip under 800, 850, 900, 950. We're seeing really a range from like 800 to 940. 945, somewhere in that range. And it's odd, guys, because if you go backwards an entire year, back to January 2021, Tesla hit $900. And basically what we're seeing is basically a retest of 900, the 900 area. And all I can tell you guys is this is macro. This is simply macro weakness. The market's starting to figure out, guys, that Tesla is going to be a safe place to put our money. Elon kind of jaded everybody recently after their earnings with talking about AI technology, and we're going to come out with a Tesla bot and autonomous and blah, 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 blah. People didn't like to hear that he was deviating from automotive. They want to hear automotive, because that's what Tesla is basically driven with right now, revenue-wise, is the automotive side. They were mad that they didn't get the $25,000 compact. Elon simply said, and so did Carpathy, he said that we don't really need to look at other models right now. People don't like where the Cybertruck is being delayed. They don't really need that yet. I think the Cybertruck's going to drop a bomb on us at the end of 22, guys. I think 22 we're going to see some things of the Cybertruck kind of being released. They're trying to perfect this stuff. They don't want to half-ass this stuff, guys. So when Elon and Tesla drop the Cybertruck, they want it to be shattering, groundbreaking, new technology, insanity, never before seen stuff. I think Austin is about to open any day now. There's so many catalysts still, guys. Don't be discouraged by not getting other models, okay? Elon has said, Tesla, all the people have said, there's just simply too much demand for these products. Way too much demand. They cannot keep up. When you focus efforts on getting more models involved, you're stirring the pot and creating a disaster. You're putting extra things in the pot that don't need to be put in the pot. They can't keep up with stirring the current pot. Now you throw in new models, that's going against the grain. They need to ramp. They need to figure out how to accelerate production on Model 3 and Y. They need to accelerate production on S and X. But guys, the money makers, I'm telling you right now, 3 and Y, and the Y especially, when they can successfully, fully ramp that, which won't be for many years, they're going to keep ramping as time goes on, we are going to experience a whole new world of cars on the road. You're going to see so many of these things. You're going to see Ys and 3s everywhere, guys, everywhere. And now you want to talk about Austin opening up, 4680 battery technology, game changer. Anybody who's selling Tesla right now is a lunatic, an absolute moron. They're missing it. They're not getting the message. If you are in here just for automotive, you still have tons of growth to be heard and seen. When you add in autonomous, robotaxi, Tesla bot, I don't know where we're headed. I don't know where we're headed, guys. This is just a Tesla update to inform you my thoughts currently on how afraid I am to not be in Tesla stock. The most afraid I am is to ever leave, because I simply cannot leave this stock when they are just getting started on their forward progression, on their disruptive technology, guys. They are disrupting sectors. Automotive is just getting started, and if you think these numbers are impressive, these margins are impressive, you haven't seen nothing yet. You've seen nothing, guys. I'm telling you, the amount of research I've done and the amount of like just sheer conviction and pure conviction I have is incredible. And if you've done your research, you know this. You know these things that I'm thinking. These margins are going to get better as 4680s ramp. These margins are going to increase. You're going to get other revenue streams from FSD. You're going to get other revenue streams from solar and robotaxi possibility and capability. We're just getting started, man. This is going to be nuts. If you are betting against Elon now, you have completely lost your mind. All I can tell you guys is don't miss this. It's been the catalyst of all my videos is don't miss this. I am too afraid to sell. I don't even care if there's macro weakness. If this thing dips, try to find every spare cent you guys can find. This is not financial advice, by the way. But if this thing dips again under 800, you saw what happened when it dipped under 800. Doom, boom, catapulted upward. The demand, guys, Tesla's so cheap. I don't care about the forward PE. It's like at 150 right now, 155. Amazon was in this situation back in 2016, 2017. Their PE was close to this with almost nothing on their forward revenue progression. Guys, 50% plus is where we're going every year. Comfortably 50% growth and guidance. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet, man. I'm just excited. I'm thrilled, guys. Yeah, do I wish my portfolio looked better? Sure, but my average is in the 500s right now. My average is down in the 500s. So, am I afraid? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm adding every chance I get. I'm running out of money. That's my problem. I don't have enough money to add the amount of shares I want, guys. That is the main issue. So, this was just a Tesla update, guys, on my current thoughts. Some of my subscribers asked for this. Yes, it's a beer channel. Look, I'm drinking a beer. These are my thoughts going forward. Hey, Tesla dips again. Guys, find some money, man. You see the demand. There's money filtering back into Tesla. It's going to be a great place to store your cash. Their margins are incredible. Their revenue produced and profit per year is only going this way. And who knows what they're going to do next. That is the takeaway. Don't miss out on what potential there could be, guys. You see what's in front of us. That's enough as it is. Who knows what we don't know? Don't miss it. I'm sticking to Tesla stock, guys. I'm already all in. I'm all in on this and one other stock, which is NIO. We'll talk about that another time. I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for joining me.